You guys know I tell you everything. I don't sugarcoat anything. This feels so freaking dry on my lips. All I feel is the life getting sucked out of my lips. Everybody has a different opinion. I personally don't like these. I think they are so dry. So if you're okay with feeling like your lips are dry, then you're gonna like these. In today's video, I have a lot to share with you, so we're gonna have to get right into it. This is a big haul. This is my Sephora haul. A couple other things that I purchased. I have something in PR that I might try on camera. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to do that in another video. Let's just get into it. Like, we have so much to share. I've got my order here from Sephora. I'm gonna try some of these on. Some of these I've been testing out a little bit, so I kind of know how I feel. Some of these I don't, so I'm going to have to do a wear test on it. I cannot sit here and tell you that I like something if you know what I mean? Like, I can't recommend something if I'm not completely sure that I really love it, okay? Especially some of these for the price tag, you know what I'm saying? So let's go over it really, really quickly so we can get into this. And I'm filming this on the last day of the sale, and I think there's a couple other things that I'm going to get and I'm going to mention in this video, okay? So we have the Cerakote Face Flex Concealer. I got that. And I'm just going to try that as a concealer for today, all right? And then we have the Forever Glow Star Filter. I think I'm going to use that today too. And we have two foundation that I got. I got the Dior Forever one, and then I got the Prada. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to, I don't know which one. Then I got the jumbo size of the Paula's Choice. I love this. So when I see it in jumbo size, I need to get it. I only got one. I didn't like stock up because I'm not going through this quickly anymore because I was using it on my scalp because I was dealing with seborrheic dermatitis, and I used this for several years, and I really haven't had a flare-up in a while, so I'm just mainly using it on my face now, but I prefer the bigger one. And then I got my Shiseido Cotton, which I love. I also got the Mario Powder. I got the Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I also got the Charlotte Tilbury Mascara. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use today. We used both of them. And then this is something else that I picked up not at the sale because I did not have it. I also picked up this. This is the new Prada Holiday eyeshadow palette. I'm going to tell you right now, I love it. I love it, and I hope that it's still available if you are interested. Please don't have FOMO. If it's not in your budget, then don't get it. I'm going to tell you right now, it retails for $95. Okay, and I'm not quite sure because of the packaging. You know what it looks like? Spaceship Earth. If you are familiar with Disney, you know Epcot, that's what it looks like. But I don't think that extra $10, I think it's $15, is worth that. But I will tell you this. I have 3 of these palettes now. One of them, I should have brought it in here. One of them I really, really like, and the reason I like it is because of these shadows here. They're so creamy and gorgeous and yummy, and I love them. So I really like this. I know I'm going to wear it a lot. I have been wearing a lot. So let's just get into it. So I also got this from Gucci, and this is their highlighter. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not impressed, but you will see. And this one is in the color Sunrise Gold. Maybe I got the wrong color. I don't know. And then, Laura Mercier gifted me a couple of products. This is kind of like their holiday specials here. This is a powder I don't have, so now I don't know which one to try. I don't know if I should try this one or the Mario one because I have not tried this one. Maybe we should do this off camera and come back and do another look. Maybe we'll do that. So this is the Divinely Flawless Translucent Setting Powder and Puff that you get. And I guess I should open this up, and I should have done this before I started filming. This is it. I'll have to let you know what I think, so maybe I should do that another time. I got the color Translucent, so it's supposed to be different than the regular translucent powder. And like I said, it's like a gift set. And you get the powder, and then you get the puff with it. I'm not a big puff fan when it comes to powder. I've told you that. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I have to be careful because sometimes it ends up being too heavy for me. Even though I'm like pressing it into my skin and it just doesn't always work on my mature skin. And then they also gifted me this little set here. It's like a little blush and a caviar stick. This retails, by the way, for $37, and the powder set retails for $52. This is it. This is pretty mini. It's pretty mini. So I guess it would be like a little travel size for you. And then this is the caviar stick. I don't know if I have this color. Pretty color. So maybe I'll do another video and just kind of test that out and let you know what I think of that. Because you know what else? We have more. There's more. This from Neiman Marcus. This is a beauty gift set. So I'm going to unbox this and share really quickly my thoughts. I actually filmed a video on this. The sound was crap on it. I'll have to go over it really, really quickly. And then I also purchased this from Victoria Beckham, and it's her mirror. So I'm going to talk about that. And I did pick up a Victoria Beckham eyeliner and eyeshadow because I have not tried anything from that brand yet. I haven't tried anything. So you'll see that eventually. I don't know when. You guys know I film my videos ahead of time. So shut up, Annie. Let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is, you know what? We are not going to do the product today. I'm going to save that for another day. Okay. But again, I'm going to do a full review on this. So I'm going to go in with this, but I think I should use this because we want to use this, right? So this is the Forever Glow Star Filter, and I got the shade. I got shade number 2 is what I got. And I did not bring the right brush to put this on. I'm going to just grab, this for today. It's not really, I kind of like to put this one on with a brush. So I'm just going to brush this all over. And I will tell you, I love this. I really do. I actually think I like this better than the Charlotte Tilbury. Why? Because the glow that it gives you is so pretty. It's such a gorgeous glow. So you can use it under your foundation. You can use it on top of it. You can use it as a highlighter. I just really like it. I would say it's really, really similar to, in my opinion, kind of reminds me of the Natasha Denona one. Was it High Glam? I don't have it in front of me. I love that one, but I had to stop using it because it was making me break out. So I can't use it all the time, but I love it. So I'm going to go in with this. This is the Dior stick, and the shade is 1N. And here's something I want to tell you about this. If you have this, and this is not a review, like I said, I will update you. Don't just slap it on your face like this because you are going to hate it. It will go into every pore that you have and look like crap. That's what I discovered when I first got it put on. I'm like, ooh, it's awful. Take a brush. I'm going to take this brush. This is my rougher number 31. And I'm just going to put some on. See? And I'm just going to start working it in. And then you can kind of build it up from there. And I have to look at my mirror. But I want to test this out some more. Both of them. I have been wearing them, but I really want to put them to the test. As far as the finish on these, both of them, I love them. But the wear is what I have to see how it goes. But I'm just going to do one side so you can kind of get an idea of how pretty this is. Do you see that? It looks like your skin, but better. But better. Now, Angie, I know, tried this and she hated it, but she was applying it on her face. So, if you have it and haven't returned it yet, try doing it this way. See how pretty that looks? It's not settling to my pores or anything like that. It looks like my skin, but better. This is how I do it. I just kind of get some on and I pounce it on. And it just looks so pretty. I'm going to go in with the Sarah Creole concealer. So this is not just supposed to be for under your eyes, it's supposed to be for all of your face. So I will have to update you with that because I actually haven't tested it out that way because I have so many things to test right now. And like I said, I don't know when all these are going to be out. You just have to be patient because like I said, I film my videos ahead of time. So, I mean, I'm thinking the reviews probably will not be out until after the first of the year. But you probably need a break right now anyways. So I'm just applying it and then I'm just kind of blending it with my finger here a little bit. And I'm using my Clé de Peau. And this is what the applicator looks like. I have mixed feelings about this. I'm not sure. I need to play around with it more. It seems like it conceals really good for me, but I don't know. It seemed like it looked a little bit heavy on me. Kind of creased a little bit. Yeah, I feel it like it's doing it already. I'm going to set it, and this is one of the things that I'm going to purchase today before the end of the sale, is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Powder. I think I bought this 3 years ago. I feel like I've had it. That's how long it lasts me. It lasts me a long time because all I ever do is use it for under my eyes. And I told you guys that I usually do not wear makeup on days that I don't film, but I feel like I'm going to have to start doing it because otherwise I will never use up my makeup if I don't. So yeah, I'm going to have to start wearing makeup around the house. I'm not even smiling. If I smile, it probably highlights it more. I'm going to go in and use my Mario, and this is the Surreal Soft Blur Setting Powder in Fair Pink. I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know. I need to test it out more. I mean, I wore it one time and I was like, wow, that's really good. And then I wore it again. I'm like, oh, it didn't seem like it really kept my foundation like looking good all day. So I need to, it's another thing. See, but you guys know that I am not somebody that loves everything. And how many videos do I have on my channel where I'm saying, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I need to test it out more. I don't hate it, but I'm going to use a little bit of a powder puff too in a minute, kind of compare, but let me show you my face. But this is what it looks like. Okay, so let's look at this one. Let's use the powder puff just on that side. Let me do that. And hopefully you heard me when I was talking because I was talking away from the camera, but let's see what that looks like using the powder puff. Does that look any? Definitely looks blurring when you use a powder puff. Definitely looks more blurring, doesn't it? We'll see how that is, okay? But again, I'm going to test this out more, and I will update you all on this. So this is the one from Laura Mercier, and this is the Rose, the blush in the color Rose. And I think it should go with what I'm wearing today. Oh, you know what else I have too that I didn't share with you guys? I have one of the Dior lippies. I have some words to say about that too. So I've been, yeah. Okay. Oh, my skin looks so good right now. Okay, so I'm just going to... Laura Mercier makes great blushes. She really does. Her blushes are gorgeous. I mean, they just are. I don't think I've ever said anything bad about her blushes. They really are amazing. I need to pull mine out more. I really do. Look how pretty that is. It's so soft and so... Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, everybody talks about Hourglass all the time, but look how pretty that is. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. It almost looks like it's got a glow to it too. Just, yeah, it does have a little bit of a luminosity to it. So pretty. So before we do the eyes, let's just do this. I don't know, you guys. When I opened it up, I'm like, that's it. It looks so ugly. So I'm going to swatch it, which I don't really care to do that, but that's what it looks like. If I put it on my arm, you'll probably barely be able to see it. I got this because I saw Erin Nicole had these, and I just thought, oh my gosh. But, you know, everything looks great on Erin Nicole. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's try it, okay? I'm using a fluffy brush. This is kind of like what she used. And it's weird because, like, look at how shiny it looks. I don't know if you can see. See where that's where my brush has been? I don't know. I just feel like there's not much color payoff here, so I must say. So I don't know if I got the wrong color or what. I mean, are you wowed by it? I'm not really wowed by it. This may be one of the things I'm going to return, for sure. And I don't return everything, but I just feel like I'm so underwhelmed by it for the price tag. I don't know. And it's different than I thought it was going to be, too. It's a little more pink than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to have gold and pink, but all I see is pink, and I just don't like. Sometimes with a highlighter, you can use it as a eyeshadow color. I'm actually going to put it on so you can see what it looks like on my eyes. I'm going to do something on top, so I don't think it's going to matter. But like, do you really see a difference? I barely see a difference. Like, don't waste your money. I don't know if it's the color. Packaging is cute, but we know I don't just get into the packaging anymore, but that one's probably going to go back. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm just not impressed with that. Okay, so this is the eye look. Before we do that, I just want to do the lips really quickly and talk about this. I'm going to show you the other eye, how I did it. So this is from Dior, and this is the matte lipstick. I will leave the details below in case you are still curious, but I bought one of these last year, I believe. I have a red one. I have it in the bathroom. I guess I could have brought it in here, but I put it on. It's supposed to have a shimmer. When I put it on, I didn't see crap. I shared a review on it. But here's the thing. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to tell you there was something I was doing wrong. It doesn't say to do it. So I didn't know. So this is the color 333. And I'm going to put this on. So I was influenced. I'm going to tell you, if you want your lips to feel dry, then I highly recommend these. They're awful. I'll let this sit. The color is pretty. These from Chanel are so much better because you get the matte on one side and then you have the gloss on the other side. I won't tell you that it's going to wear all day. I usually eventually have to touch it up. It is better than a regular lipstick as far as wear well, okay? Eventually I have to touch it up, but they're really good. They're really good. You guys know I tell you everything. I don't sugarcoat anything, all right? This feels so freaking dry on my lips. All I feel is the life getting sucked out of my lips. And I know Angela Van Rose shared a video and said how amazing they are. Everybody has a different opinion. I personally don't like these. I think they are so dry. So if you're okay with feeling like your lips are dry, then you're gonna like these. They don't feel comfortable. I feel like that's all I feel is just dryness on my lips. Now let me show you how to make them sparkle. So this is what it looks like. And you go like this. See? And then when you do that, then it kind of gives a little sparkle. So they're pretty, they're cute. So freaking uncomfortable. And she said, don't put it on the inside. I'm not putting on the inside lips. I didn't put too much on. I've tried different ways. I always hydrate my lips. My lips are not dry, but when I wear these, they suck the living life out of my lips. So if that's the feeling you like, then you're going to freaking love it. But I hate it. So I'm not going to spend any more money on those. I was influenced again, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm actually going to take the gloss from... Should I take this? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let me take my Hydra Shine, because those are fabulous. If you want a hydrating lip balm that is like a lipstick, I highly recommend the Colleen Rothschild Hydra lips. These are so wonderful. I'm trying to decide which one. I think I'll do this one. Delamore. I'm going to wear this one because it's kind of like a corally color. You're not supposed to do this on dry. I mean, the lipstick, I love the color. It just feels so freaking dry. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. Here we go. This is going to be super duper easy and quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Refer brush number 14 and I'm going to go in here to this color right here. There we go. And I'm going to apply it here mostly because I want most of that color to be on the outside. And then I'm going to start bringing it up here. So this is mostly shimmers, but look how pretty that is. And I have shimmer on my crease on that side. I'll show you it. It's such a gorgeous palette. It really is. It wasn't even on my radar. And then I started seeing looks, and then it was sold out. So hopefully it's still available. I hope that it's still available if you're interested in it. But it's not, the thing that I will tell you about eyeshadow palettes moving forward, whoa, that stuff is creasing on me. Wow, that concealer looks like crap. Oh, God, it's bad. I don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but I think I was going to say something like it wasn't on my radar, but I don't know. And I'm not going to, like I said, I think the price on these are ridiculous. I don't know why they're so expensive other than, you know, you're paying for the name. You're paying for the name. But it's like one of those that I feel like I'm going to be able to wear a lot. Oh my gosh, I just love it. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my BK Beauty brush number 209. And I'm going to go into this pink. I was going to say, that's what I think I was going to say. They're expensive for an eyeshadow palette, but these colors, oh, they're so good. And that's one of the things I like about the other palette that I have are those colors. But look at that. Look at that. And I'm not even wetting it. It's just gorgeous. Then I'm going to take my rougher brush number 14 and I'm going to go into gold. I know, but I am. I'm going into the gold. I need to get my magnified mirror for this. It's so pretty and shimmery. Now, mostly I'm going to tell you, I'm sharing all like different colors. I'm not using the silver today. I wanted to use enough just to show you. Normally, I would just use like this color with one of those colors. I wouldn't do this, but it looks really pretty. It really does. It's just so pretty. It's so subtle. It's sparkly, but it's not glittery. You know, it's just so pretty. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Barbara LeBrown, of course, and from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to put that on my tight line. And I'm going to take the same color right here. Right there, that color. And I'm going to smudge it out on my lower lash line. And I'm also going to flick it a little bit and put a little bit of a, kind of like a wing there in a way. That's what I did with the other side, just really, really subtle. And just blend this. Something I could do and I didn't do, maybe I'll do that just to show you. I don't know how this is going to look, so hopefully I'm not going to look crazy. But let me take my smudger brush really quickly and we'll go into the silver and see if I can pop that in this inner right here. Yeah. So at least you can see what it looks like. I mean, it has color. Do you see that? I barely put any on. Oh my gosh, this palette is gorgeous. I'm not trying to talk you into anything, but it is really, really, really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this. This is something that I am picking up also that I did not mention in the video. And this is the, from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is her brow cheat in the color taupe. And I'm just going to do this really quickly. So I still like the Tom Ford one, by the way. I still have that one, but I had this. And it was like, oh my gosh, I haven't used it in a long time. I started using it. I also like the one from Patrick Ta, the one that draws little hairs. That's another one that's really, really good that I like. It's even tinier than this. But I really like it. And I can see some hairs that I missed, but we are going to be okay with that, right? Right? Okay. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to talk about the mascara. So you can see what my lashes look like. Let me curl my lashes really quickly. We have so much. This is going to be such a long video. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize mascara. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love it. I love it. And I did not like it right away. So let me explain. So I bought the little sample size of it and I did not like it. Did not like it. And why didn't I like it? I just didn't feel like it did anything. I was like, that's kind of like it doesn't do anything. And then I wore it and I felt like I saw some, not transfer, but flaking. But then I had several of you say, oh my gosh, you love it. And I'm like, really? So maybe I need to retry it again. I'm glad that I did. Here's the thing. It's kind of a wet formula. So when you first use it a couple times, you may not like it. but it kind of thickens up a little bit and gets really good. I do, however, get transfer with, not transfer flaking, and I get it on my upper lid. So wherever my lashes are touching, I do get some flaking with it, but I don't have mascara yet that doesn't do any of that. So now my lashes look amazing with it, but I do use Grande Lash, and that is one of the reasons. And I also started using the Grande lash conditioner, Chef's Kiss. That has like kicked it up a notch for me. My lashes are incredible. I mean, this is the nicest my lashes I've ever used. Look, I don't wear false lashes. I haven't worn false lashes in years. I may have shared with you a video of me, because sometimes people ask me about those. I just don't like to share those videos because I don't have enough people that want to watch them. When I've shared those videos on false lashes, nobody watches them. So I got a little bit of transfer here with my stuff. I'm just going to keep putting this on. I'm just going to put and I do build it up. I do this with every mascara because I am a mascara whore. So next, let's get to it. Let's do the mirror first. Okay, so this is from Victoria Beckham. When I arrived, it came in this case, which I thought, okay, that's really cute. That's a really cute bag. And then I get the mirror, and this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. It's heavy. It is not made of plastic. It's metal. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I know it said there's no plastic. It said it was metal. So, and then you open it up and it looks like this. So one side's magnetized, one side isn't, and you have a little VB engraved in there. I don't know if you can see it. See it in the corner there? Right there. So it is just gorgeous. However, you don't get a case with it. For the price tag, I expect to have a case for this. I'm not going to just pop this in my bag and have it all get scratched up. I have the one from Chanel, and I purchased one many years ago, and I decided I don't need to use a velvet case, and it got all scratched up. Now, that one is plastic, but I'm feeling like this is going to get scratched up. This is like an heirloom piece, you know what I mean? So I do have some Chanel eyeshadow cases that this fits into. It's going to be a little bit big, obviously, because it's not square, but it will fit, and I'm going to have to use that. But that's the only ding that I have for this. Otherwise, if you're a fan of hers, I think you're going to love it. I mean, it will make a really nice gift. It's just so... it's beautiful. It really is it feels weighted. It feels like, if you've ever felt one of those vintage mirrors that have like a substantial, that's what this is like. But the only ding is there's no case for it. This is, again, it's from Neiman Marcus, and the case is so cute. It's so cute. So I knew that I would be able to use it with our travels. And since I filmed this already, some of the stuff is already out of the package, but everything comes like in boxes and everything. But this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to pop up there what it retails for, by the way, and what it says the retail price is for. I'll do that when I edit it because I don't feel like doing it. So you unzip it like I just did. You have all your stuff in here. Now, I was trying to figure out if it was, if it was really worth the price tag. I don't think it's worth their suggested retail price. I don't think it's worth that, but I do think it's worth between $450 and $500, I would say. If you add up everything, I tried my best because they don't sell sizes and everything. Most of it are deluxe sizes, like the perfumes are all deluxe sizes. So they're really good sizes. You could travel with them. I really like it. So let's get into it. And I'm going to show you really quickly what I have. But yeah. So you get the Creed. You get 3 of these. Now, this is the only one, I believe, that has the smaller sample sizes. There we go. So those are just the smaller sample sizes. And I smelled all of these, and they smell amazing. I haven't tried anything from this brand. So that's the thing. If you are somebody that you're going to use this bag, you're going to use perfumes, or you pass them off to other people if you don't want it, or you know somebody you're like, I think you really like this. This is the Chantecaille lip balm you get. It's a teeny tiny size, which is kind of ridiculous, but it is teeny tiny. I will show you the color really quickly. That is the color. Actually, it's not bad, but we'll see what it looks like on me, because sometimes colors like this can look really dark on me. It's color Tea Rose. And then you, by the way, besides that bag, you also get this bag. So this is nice. You get it inside the bag. So you have this bag to put things in. I just really love this set. And so you get a perfume. You get the Fleur d'Amour from Bulgari. How do you say this? Okay, from that brand. And it smells very bougie and wonderful. It just smells wonderful. And then you get the Holly Lash from Agent Nichor. This is the Growth Mascara, so I would try that. And this is, by the way, is full size. And I think it retails for $40-something, I believe. I'll show you really quick. So you get a full size fit. That's pretty good. You also, by the way, get a full size of this, and I think this retails for $240. So right there, it's already paid for the bag. And this is the Joanna Check the Cream La Cream. I have not tried this yet, but I will. I'm going to test everything out, and I will let you know. Okay, you'll see about it. The Augustus Bader Retinol Serum. It's a very mini size. This brand is so cheap. It really is. Every time you see something, they always share the small size. It's like, can we go a little bit bigger with that? You know what I mean? This is the Morvica Gold Rescue Cream. I'll try that out. And then we have the Cartier Delphine Eau de Toilette. And it smells wonderful. It just smells wonderful. And I know I'm terrible about it, but I have to go fast because we're already 40 minutes into the video. Then we have the Orbi Royal Blowout. So I will try that out for you and let you know what I think. We have the 111 Skin Rose Gold Illuminating Mask. And then we also have the Revive Chin Contour, which I am excited. I love these masks. They do. I bought one from Amazon and it worked. It worked. But you got to keep using them, you know. This is from Sicily, and this is their Black Rose Cream Mask. And then we have another perfume. This one is from DS and Durga. I don't know what. This is one of those perfumes that you're supposed to mix with another perfume, and it just makes it smell more amazing, I guess. And I'm going to tell you on its own, it smells amazing. That smells amazing. And then we have the Les Formula Hair and Body Cleanse Shampoo. There you go. B21 Serum, Reset Serum, Youth Reset. That's called the Reset, Youth Reset Serum. It's not huge, but this is what it looks like. So you're not getting a big size. Most of them are all just like deluxe sizes, I would say. There's just 2 things in here that are full size. Everything else is just a deluxe sample size. And then you also get the Le Colline Native Age, made in Switzerland. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I will test it out and let you know. Some kind of a serum there. And this one, the packaging on it, this is really amazing, this one. So this one is Elsam from Raja. Let's see if you can see this. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to open this up. It looks like this, and it smells amazing. I think out of all of these, this is probably my favorite. So it's a pretty good sized bottle. Probably the biggest one, because this was a Cartier. I mean, this is a huge one. It smells wonderful. It's kind of sweet and florally at the same time. It's just wonderful. And it feels very heavy-weighted and bougie. Like, I feel like this probably retails for a lot. For being a deluxe size, I feel like this is probably a couple $100, I would think. I would think it would be. So that is all I got in here. I'm going to take everything out so you can see what the bag looks like. Empty now. So that's what it looks like. So you have some pockets there. You've got this little, there's like a zipper pocket in the center. And then when you flip it over, you have more pocket sizes. It's really, really, really nice. And the Neiman Marcus isn't just stamped on there, like it's kind of embedded, if you will. You know what I mean? So it's not going to wear off. It's really, really nice. I mean, I look forward to traveling, and then you get this little bag with it too. So those are all my goodies. My hair looks okay, does it? Even though it's parted weird, is it okay? I hope so. So those are my goodies from the Sephora sale and just everything. I'm going to update you guys. I didn't try this on yet either. The bad guy. I have worn it, but I want to wear it a little bit more before I give you my final on this too. I do like this brand. I'm not sure about this particular brown color compared to my YSL, so I want to update you guys on that. But I'm very happy with everything that I got pretty much except for the Gucci. The Gucci highlighter is the only thing that I feel like is a miss. But let me show you my foundation because it's been sitting on for a little bit. This isn't going to be a wear test. I'm going to update you. But I want you to see what my skin looks like. And also look at my under eyes because I see creasing with that concealer. But I'm going to play around with that a little bit more, and I will update you. So far, that foundation, I mean, it looks really good. And like I said, I know Angie said she hated it, but I think it's how you have to apply it right. Otherwise, I can see how people hate it. You either love it or hate it. If you don't apply it the right way, then you're not going to like it. So I'm going to do a devoted video and do like kind of a check-in video so you can see what it looks like, you know, hours from now. I'm going to do that with the other foundation as well. So two things so far that I don't like is that concealer from Sierra Creole. Is that what it is? Sierra Creole? That whatever that concealer was. And then the Gucci is the other thing that I don't think is worth the money. Everything else so far, even the foundations, although I have to, I'm not telling you for sure, just first impression on the foundation so far, I really like both of them, but I'm going to update you because they're pricey. So just please wait. Don't just be patient. I promise you I will give you a better video on that. The bag I think is totally worth it. The mirror is beautiful. Just know you're not going to get a case with it. So if you're not okay with it, then I would take a pass on that too. So I think that's it. Did I get to everything? I hope so. So anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. I know this was a long one today. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. And please make sure your notifications are turned on so you get notified of my videos. Make sure they're turned on your phone too, because if you don't, you will not be notified of my videos. So even if you've already subscribed to me, make sure that they're on. They may not be on because some of you said you haven't been seeing me. I've been here. I do videos every Sunday and Wednesday. And before you leave, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, share, comment my video. Helps to push them out to algorithm, makes YouTube see my videos. They say, okay, people like you, so we're going to show it to other people. So I would really appreciate it if you would do that. One more thing is thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This is a little longer video than I usually do, but I had so much to say, so much to share. I just need to get in one video. I'm going to let you go. Thanks again. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.